everybody. Welcome. It's Friday. Who is glad that this week is over? It's been a busy week, I feel. Um, Hi, everybody, wherever you're joining from. Thank you so much for joining today. It's not gonna be like an epic long live stream. I'll try to keep it like super short, but I'm excited. I'm actually really excited because I discovered something and I've been kind of tinkering a little, I guess. I don't know if that's the right word for it, um, but I created something that I think is going to be a lot of fun. And so I want to share it with you today. Actually, I've been tinkering with two things, and one of them is kind of a little fresh out of the oven, so to speak. So if it doesn't work 100%, bear with. But um, but I'm really excited. I'll just jump right into it because I don't. It's Friday. I know we've got craft roulette in a bit, so I won't hold you in suspense. This is all about the Paper Escape, and for folks who are new, the Paper Escape is a virtual craft retreat, and it all started last October, which went really well, was great fun. And so this year, we had one last year in October. This year, we've already had a spring staycation in April. Our second one this year will be coming up in August. That's the summer break with Olo. And then our big paper escape for the year is in October over World Card Making Day weekend. And the reason why I say it's the big one is because that is the one that has lots of sponsorships. Oh, thank you, Tamara. Tamara says, I love the Paper Escape. I'm signed up for the next two, and I've been to the first two. Yay! We've got a hardcore fan in Tamara. Thank you, friend. Um, so, for folks who've been with us for as long as Tamara has, you all know that I don't like to tax our favorite craft companies with too many sponsorship asks. I want to have a lot of opportunity to escape the world and dive into paper crafting with all of you multiple times through the year. But I don't want to be asking sponsors for donations 5, 6 times a year. It just seems like too much. They're so generous already. They support so many different creators and each other. Like, I love that craft companies are also supportive of each other as well. And so I leave it all for the October event. That's the big one where um, I really try to get a lot of sponsors. And this year I had the help of Von Marie, who is I'm going to call her our like sponsorship partner manager. She's done such a great job of, just reaching out to companies and seeing if they might be interested in sponsoring. And we have so many sponsors this year. So I'm excited to share that with you. Now, for folks who have already maybe even purchased the platinum ticket, you all know just how generous our sponsors have been. And so, for folks who maybe this is your first time hearing of the Paper Escape, and by the way, hit that like, hit the share so that we can meet new friends, get them introduced to the Paper Escape as well. And for you all who are new, maybe you haven't seen the unboxing of the Platinum kit. I am going to show that to you at the end of this live stream. Some folks have seen it already. Some folks like a surprise, so I want to give them the chance to hear the news, but also bounce before before I do the full unboxing. Pat says, that's awesome. Already have my platinum ticket. Yay. Okay. So now one of the things that that I have been tinkering with. And oh, by the way, I'll be giving away a ticket I'll be giving away a digital kit ticket to the Paper Escape Winter Retreat. That's the one in October. So hang tight. I'll give you a hashtag to put into the live chat for a chance to enter. But before I do that, though, let me tell you about what I've been tinkering with. So I discovered, well, the world of AI, I know is very controversial. I'm just gonna go on board saying I'm okay with it. I'm a fan because it's allowed me to do things that, quite frankly, I can't do on my own without AI. And so I've been tinkering with AI to actually build what I think is going to be a pretty fun way to show our sponsors some love. And I'm gonna actually show it to you today. So you might have seen the Paper Escape is actually like the actual Paper Escape profile and Facebook page and Instagram has actually been posting, and that's thanks to the help of Deepa. So thank you, Deepa. I'm really I feel so blessed because I have some fabulous crafty friends who are helping me to put on these fantastic events. Von Marie on the sponsor side, Deepa with social media and graphic design. Barbara and Terry have been moderators since back in October. They do such a fabulous job of community engagement on the Facebook community group. And you could see, Barbara was posting, helping to moderate the live chat as well. So, what a fantastic team. And not to mention, of course, Meg and Julie, who are part of the creative force behind the wonderful kit, images and digis and whatnot that we get to craft with. So it's an amazing group of really talented people who have made this possible. And our newest member to the team is AI. So, with the help of I have been able to create the Paper Escape sponsor quest. So, I'm going to share it with you now. And let me pop a link in so that if you got my email, if you're on my mailing list, then you will have gotten the email. But if you want to take a moment, you can visit. Let me type it out. The Paper Escape sponsor quest. So what is the Paper Escape sponsor quest? I dropped the link. I'm gonna put it up on screen now. So if you go to that page, you'll see what I'm showing on screen now. And this is just a fun little game that I've put together so that we can show our sponsors all the love and appreciation that we know how in a meaningful way. So, what you do when you get here is you'll want to uh, put your email in, and you can put your name, first name in, and once you quote log in, and that's just based off of your email, so whatever your email is, just put that in. And here's what you're gonna find. You're gonna find some fun activities, ways that you can show our amazing sponsors your appreciation and support. And a lot of these are on the honor system. So I trust you all that you're gonna do the right thing. But what I want more importantly is to have one place to actually collect all of the sponsors who've been so generous to the Paper Escape so that it's easy for you to find them all. And at the moment, we have 6 sponsors revealed. Those of you who have seen the full unboxing of the Platinum Retreat kit, you actually know who all of, or have heard of at least once, who all of the sponsors are. But we're going to reveal them slowly between now and October so that we can make sure that each of them just has, a fair shot at getting some sunlight, shined on them. And so, what you're going to find immediately visible when you log in is at the moment, our 5 platinum sponsors plus the Paperscape, making 6. So, for each of our platinum sponsors, there's going to be a list of activities, ways that you can show your appreciation and support. So, of course, all of our sponsors would love if you ordered from them. And if you do, that quite frankly is probably one of the most impactful ways, but I know not everybody is has a budget and is spending right now, so that's totally okay. Pretty much everything else on this list is totally free to do, and when you do these things you'll be earning points, and that's what makes it a really fun game because you can earn some points and you can climb the leaderboard. I'll talk a little bit about that. And perhaps maybe win a prize. So I'll be giving away our grand prize is a D-Stash box of craft goodies valued at, I'm gonna aim for over $250 in value. So play along, get to the top of that leaderboard, friends. And if we have ties, I'll just randomly draw, okay? So that's what you're playing for. But really, this is bragging rights, getting to that top, of the leaderboard. And really, I think one of the things that I heard from previous attendees of the Paper Escape in the past is they would like to know how to show, their appreciation of the sponsors. And this I thought would be like a really fun way to not only have it all in one place for you, but make a little bit of a friendly competition. Now, I know those of you who know me know, especially those who watch the Cards for Cubs marathon, friendly competition means different things to different people. I am very competitive. At the moment, I am not winning, but I'm going to try to rectify that. So thank you, Terry. Uh, so sweet of you all. Thank you, Barbara. Yes. And I think, in large part, I do credit the team of friends that I have around me who have been helping to test all of this, and so I'm really excited for that. Um, I'm gonna say the top. Haven't really sorted it out. I don't want to say that the top person will automatically win, but I think what I'll do is I'm gonna take maybe the top 20 people on the leaderboard, but it really depends on how many people are playing. And then I'm just gonna put them onto the wheel of names, and then we'll draw for prizes. So just try to make it towards the top, because I know that sometimes there's a heavy weight on placing. You get a lot of points if you do place an order, because of course part of, I'll be honest, let's be real, friends, these craft companies who are sponsoring, this is a business for them, and they're just giving me free stuff to include in the kit. These platinum sponsors are teaching a class, so they're giving their time to record a class for our bonus days. And they're busy people. A lot of these are, folks who are just running their business, and it's just them and their family, maybe a couple people to help. So they're donating time, merchandise, money to ship, all of that. And they need something back in return. So, what they're getting back in return can take the form of a lot of things, but what helps them the most is probably purchases on their website. And so that's why, if you have the budget, if you're ordering anyways, play along, and get your order qualified on the sponsor quest so that you can earn some points. But if you look, there's lots and lots of other ways to earn points as well. And I'm going to talk you through each of these, and I'm going to demonstrate some fun stuff that's going to happen because it's not just about clicking to look at websites. It's largely that, but not only. Okay, so let's take a look at the Paper Escape. No, let's take a look at Pear Blossom Press. So we'll bounce around a little bit. So placing an order is pretty simple. You just click on here, and it's going to ask you for an order number. That's it. And you can place multiple orders, and they would count for points. Now, that's placing an order pretty easy. Leave a blog comment. So you would go to the Pear Blossom Press blog, and probably the easiest way to do that is to click the Visit Store link. It's going to take you to their website. It'll open it in a new window. So now, it'll open it in a new window. So if you have a pop-up blocker, then you might not see that window open. So you're going to need to allow pop-up blockers on this page in order for it to open the next screen. Yay! I know. Who doesn't love Pear Blossom Press, right? um, so when you go to their blog, just type, leave a comment, and then copy the URL to the blog post, and then paste that URL here, and then hit submit. And then the ones that have this little box with the little arrow, that means that when you click on it, those are the ones that open a new window to that page. So Visit Store will just open a window to the Pear Blossom Press page, and browse around, check out if it's a new, especially if it's a new company that you haven't heard of. Maybe just browse around a little, see what they offer, see if you like what they're offering. You don't necessarily have to purchase. You'll get credit just for browsing their shop. And here's the thing that I got feedback from, I think it was Barbara specifically. She wanted an easy place to have, links to go visit each of our sponsors and all of their social links. And this page is going to become that for you. At the moment, I'm only showing the platinum sponsors, but Deepa's got a whole schedule planned, and just check back every now and then. New sponsors are going to show up on this list. So you'll have more opportunities to earn points between now and October. So, but more importantly, I really just want you all to take a moment and check out each of our sponsors, visit them on their store page, on their Facebook page, on their Instagram, and YouTube channels, all the places, And I would love if you followed them and subscribed. But I'm going to be 100% transparent. This tool will not know exactly whether or not you do that. The best I can do is kind of lead you to water, and if you want to drink, you can drink. I hope that you do. I hope that you like their content and that you subscribe and follow them, because that's really meaningful. It's a really powerful way to support your favorite craft companies, because it really helps their audience grow and reach new people. And so for folks who don't know, I'm a small business consultant. So one of the hardest things for any new business, any small business, is finding new customers. And the wider, their reach, the more people who are following them. That means that if you follow Pear Blossom Press, that means the people who follow you might eventually, get notifications and see things from Pear Blossom Press, because it might get recommended to them since it's being recommended by you. So that is how, social media can be a very powerful way of supporting. Thank you, Christine. Yeah, if you're not spending, totally cool. And you can see on the list of things, there's only one thing that is spending, and everything else is, free. And the thing is that I'm willing to guess that a lot of us are not spending right now. And so I do want to find a lot of fun ways for you to show your love and support for our sponsors that does not involve spending, but can be very meaningful and very impactful. And if anyone has, oh yes, thank you for this. If you do have a question, let us know. Is there a date range for when orders? No, you can be, well, technically yes, because I am gonna draw winners in October. So I am gonna draw winners. I haven't said exactly when. I'll probably draw winners after the October event. So after October 4th. Let me think on that. But you'll have between now and October. So it's a long period. There's lots of things happening, lots of sale opportunities happening between then and now, and now and then. And not only that, because the Paperscape is held over World Card Making Day weekend, there's going to be lots of sales going on that weekend too. So that'll be a good like kind of final opportunity to maybe get your purchase in and score yourself a deal, get some points on the leaderboard. But really, it's gonna be this. This is we're not in any rush. The as much love as you can give between now and plus we have a lot of sponsors. I think we have like 30 plus sponsors. So we didn't want to throw them all at you today. um, so that's a great question. If you do have questions, scream it at me like Brenda did. Really helps me to see it from the live chat. Um, uh, once Lynn knows, let's see. Once Lynn knows, we will make sure to announce. Oh yeah, yeah, for sure. Okay, so and then also once there's a deadline, I'll update the this page too, so that it's clear. Okay, so a couple things that might not be so obvious, but what does it mean to share on Facebook and share on Instagram? Um, so one of the things that you can do, I feel that's very, very powerful is if you already are a fan, like you've done all of those things, still click all the links, okay? So you get the points. If you're already following, just still click the links so that you get the points. But one of the things that you can really do to help any company or any creator reach a new audience is this is especially true for like craft companies. If you already craft with a lot of their goodies, share what you've made. And wherever you're sharing, if you are on Facebook and you craft with, say, Not Too Shabby, post a photo of what you've made, tag Not Too Shabby, and put a link to that post here in the sponsor quest tool. Because that sort of thing, do it more than once, obviously, if you can, get into a good habit of supporting your craft companies this way and make sure to tag them because it does help them to actually see it. But if you're crafting with their goodies or you're like resharing an announcement from them, that helps a lot too. So if you see, Pink and Main, Love from Lizzie, if they announce something fun and exciting and you hit that reshare button, that counts too. Just copy the link to your post and put it into this sponsor quest tool and hit submit to get your points. And that helps a lot because the people who see when you share something to your feed, your followers, your friends, they're gonna see that. And they may not have ever heard of Pear Blossom Press or Pink and Main or Not Too Shabby or The Paper Escape. And when they see it from you, their friend, it instantly, gives us a little bit of credibility in their eyes because, they trust you. So it's so, so helpful to do that. Oh, whose birthday is it? Kristen, it's your birthday? Happy birthday. Wait, where did we see that it was Kristen's birthday? Oh, look at that. Are you having fun? Are you doing something fun, Kristen? Um, don't worry, Sherry, because we'll remind you. We'll remind you. Don't worry. And when new sponsors get like revealed in the tool, for sure we will announce it. So you'll know. Don't worry. I know, right? I mean, this is kind of why I wanted to do this because we have so many amazing sponsors, and I feel like last October we all did such a great job. We had like a bingo game, and we did a pretty good job, I think, just based on how many people played bingo. I think we did a pretty good job of like liking and following and all of that good stuff. And I wanted to find a way to make it easier for all of you because I kind of feel like the bingo game last year, if you were here for bingo last year, you probably know. I mean, it wasn't the hardest thing in the world, but it also wasn't the easiest. So I thought this would be fun, and I don't know. You guys know me. I turn everything into a competition. So, so what's a little friendly competition between friends? uh, and so that is the sponsor quest. So you can start playing now. Um, let's see who's on the leaderboard. Barbara's at the top with 380 points. I was trying real hard before going on live. I was trying to get some get some points, but I'm currently in 10th place. So if you want to know where you're at, all you need to do is click over here to the leaderboard. You'll see who's in the top 5, and you can just click here to expand, and you will be highlighted in purple. So you'll see where you're sitting at. And I see some new names have hit the leaderboard. So it looks like some of you have already hit the tool, hit the game. So that is, guys, I built this with AI. Can you believe it? It's like wild. I think it's wild. Barbara is Barbara's got a little bit of that competitive spirit, which I think she's crediting me for. I'll take credit for that. Oh, Sonia, I love you, friend. That is a perfectly timed question. What does it mean to raid on Instagram? Somebody read ahead. Ah, Sonia, I love you. Okay. This is, oh, where's this tool, says Susan. One sec, friend. I I thought, is Streamlabs not doing the links? It's doing some links. Is it not doing all the links? Also, don't let me forget to do the giveaway. Oh, actually, let me give you the hashtag now for the giveaway. Hey friends, real quick, and then I'll answer Sonia's question. Type this for a chance. Now, if you already bought your ticket to the 2026 Winter Retreat, and you win this, you can still win this. If you bought it and you win this, you can transfer it. But the prize will be a digital kit to the 2026 Winter Retreat. That's a $45 value. There's nothing physical that will get shipped to you, but you'll get access to the extra 2 days of classes, and you'll get a digital kit to craft with. So that includes digis of the pattern papers, digis of the pre-colored images, and all that good stuff. So wherever you're watching from, go ahead and type that in, and that will enter you for a chance to win a digital ticket. And I'm gonna reveal the second thing that's a little bit, that's the thing that I said was a little fresh out of the oven. I haven't really tested it super thoroughly, but we will just give it a little spin today, see how it goes. Now, to answer Sonia's beautiful question, it's as if she knew this was part of the plan for today. But you'll notice Raid on Instagram is listed under the Paper Escape. We're gonna try this today, friends. Now, we're trying it on the Paper Escape because it's a safe place. Because the Paper Escape is me. And with Deepa's help posting, we've been posting, or Deepa's been scheduling posts to go there more regularly now. So occasionally, what we're gonna be doing is with some of our sponsors, we're gonna have fun raid events and scavenger hunts. So remember I said I wanted to find some fun ways for us to show our love and appreciation and for you to earn points even if you are not shopping right now and you're on a budget. Because, it's not always about placing an order. Not everybody has the budget to spend, but that's not the only way to show your support. And so we're going to be having, just make sure you're following the Paper Escape, make sure you're registered for the event so that you get the link to join us over in the Facebook group. All the ways that you hear news about the Paper Escape, just keep your eyes and ears tuned for what we're going to call raid events and scavenger hunt announcements. We're going to do one right now. So, what is a raid? Oh, actually, let me show you something else. No, this isn't just to draw this out and tease, but I wanted to bring everybody's attention. Up here in the upper right, there's an FAQ. So if you have questions about what each of those different events means, you can go to this page and read the explanation, read a little bit more, and if you have more questions, there's a little help chat bot here. And if you can't find the answer and you need to message us, you can contact us here. So look in those spots to see if you can find the answers to anything that you might have a question about. But use the little chat or the little form if you need to contact us about this activity, about the sponsor quest. Okay, so we're gonna do a raid, friends. What is a raid? A raid is when we likely I will, or the Paper Escape, you'll either come from me, LV Handcrafted, or the Paper Escape page or persona, whatever. We are gonna announce a raid, and today we're gonna raid the Paper Escape on Instagram. And what that means is I want everybody, a raid will be comprised of two things. The first is a link that you need to all go to. And the second part of a raid is a comment that you have to leave when you go to that link. And Vicky, I see your question. I will answer it in a bit. So today we're gonna raid the Paper Escape on Instagram. So everybody needs to go here, and you should have that as a link in the chat now. And when you go there, what you'll need to do is leave this comment. I love, you can just copy and paste it right out of the chat. I love hashtag the Paper Escape. So take a moment, go do that. I'll show you exactly how to do that on screen now. So when you go to, oh wait, I need to share, click the wrong button. So I got rid of my shared screen. All right, so There we go. Oh, it looks weird. Let me refresh. Okay. So the link that I just gave you, this link here, when you click on that, it's going to take you here. Okay? Oh, look at you all. Some of you are on top of it. So then you go to that link, and then you can see some people have already done it. What you want to do is you can copy and paste it or type it out. The tool will verify uh, what you type. I love, but it will be generous. Like the capitalization won't matter. But you do want to get the hashtag, the paper escape. Okay. Then, now what you'll want to do once you post this is, in order to get your points in the sponsor quest tool, you're going to want to take a little screenshot of that. And so let me go ahead and grab my screenshot. And you'll just upload that to the tool. So I'll show you exactly how to do that, but there's also instructions for how to do that. So we're back at the sponsor quest tool, and you just expand the, oops, I clicked the button, but you expand the raid on Instagram, and you just want to drag and drop your photo right into, or you can click there, or you can click, you know, choose file or take photo. If you're doing this from your phone, you can just hit, tap take photo and then take a photo of your screen. That should work too. And let me find where I saved my file. So I am just going to drag and drop that over so you can see that was my screenshot. And if you really need help, you can click how do I take a screenshot, and that'll give you some more tips, and then you just submit it. And this will verify it's using AI to like look for all the things. Oh, I need to actually take a better screenshot. So it'll give you tips. So I'll just take a better screenshot that actually shows the paper escape better. So make sure you can see the paper escape URL. I think I took my screenshot and it didn't actually show it. That. Okay, let's try again. Now, if you're doing this and you're having a hard time getting it to work and you're getting frustrated, don't get frustrated. This is a new tool. Just let us know. And we're going to do our best to fix it. So there's a new screenshot. It has the paper escape in there. So hopefully this will work. And of course, we're live, so if it doesn't work, there we go. Verified. And I got the points. Yay! All right. So that is a raid. So, so that is how we're gonna do raids, and you can see I'm giving raids, you know, some top dollar points here. So, how do you know, you know, for folks who, if you're aware that this is happening, but you don't know if maybe you missed out on a raid announcement, if you see it come up on the list here, we're gonna also have a link to where we're announcing it. So if you, since I already completed this, I can't expand it anymore. But if you'll notice, there was a link to the announcement. And so you would just go there and then see where to go. So every raid has two things: where to go and what to say, you know, what comment to leave. So, yay, you did it. Okay. So I know sometimes it may not, you know, if it doesn't work, this is AI verified and all of that, right? So we all know AI can be wrong sometimes. Don't get mad, just let us know. But I'm glad that it did work for you. So now I saw I had skipped a question from Vicky. Where do I get registered for October? Tickets for all Paper Escape events are at lvhandcrafted.com. So, Vicky, you just want to go here. You can't miss the October event because it's the homepage. It's the first thing you see when you go to my webpage, and I'll show you. Just go here. This is my homepage. This is the October event, and then you just go here. You've got different ticket levels, and the platinum kit. I'll do a full unboxing before we close out this stream for folks who want to see. And it'll be everything, all of the sponsor swag and everything. I have it all now. The retreat ticket. This is, I think, only I forget how many. I forget how many of each of these are left, but they are limited, and when they sell out, they sell out. The digital kit isn't on sale yet, so letting the physical kits sell out first, and then I'll open up the digital kit for sale. But I am giving one away today. So if you joined a little bit late, make sure to type this into the live chat wherever you're watching from, and I'll draw a winner today for a digital kit ticket. And what comes in the digital kit ticket? I mentioned earlier, you'll get the private invitation to come join us for an extra 2 days of classes. So day one is free for everybody. That's the Friday, October 2nd, is free for everybody. And we're going to have 2 additional days of classes that are live hosted. So it's a combination of live crafting as well as pre-recorded tutorials, classes from our platinum sponsors. We have 5 platinum sponsors, and they are the ones who are right now on the sponsor quest, available on the sponsor quest. And you're going to get a digital kit to craft with. So that's going to include the pattern papers that Retreat Kit and Platinum Kit folks got in their physical kits. It's going to include some digital pre-colored images that you can craft with, and sentiments as well. So, so you'll be able to print and craft with a lot of the same things that physical kit folks got in their kits. And again, like I mentioned, if you want to see a full unboxing, I will be showing that before we close out today. So that's our raid. That is our very first raid, friends. So if you had a chance to do that, or you're catching the replay, this is open. This tool is going to be open until after the October event. So you've got lots and lots of time. And between now and the end of the October event, you can always come back to this page, especially if you're looking to shop from our sponsors. You'll eventually, all of them will be displayed here. So, are there questions that I missed? Okay. How can I take a pic when I'm always using my desktop computer? You can take a screenshot. Take a screenshot. Use your phone to take a picture of your screen. Lots of different things. We tried to make it as easy as possible, but of course, this is the first time I just built this. So, if you're finding anything challenging or hard, just let me know so that I can try to improve it. Okay. All right, friends. Any more questions? Oh, this is a good... Yeah, that's what I use too, is the snipping tool. But I'm a Windows user. I don't know what the equivalent on a Mac would be. Yay! Terry did it. Nice. Awesome. So I love that. Yes. This is really easy, friends, to remember. It's Paper Escape with a hyphen. So sponsor quests, super easy to get to. It's just Paper Escape, paper-escape.com. So, um, so there you go. Oh, is that an option? Right click on the screen and select screenshot. Oh, I did not know that. Is that really a thing? You can do that? Right click. Hold on. I don't have that option. I don't have that option. Right click on the screen. Oh wait, right click on the screen. Like the desktop? Sorry, I gotta check this out for myself. I don't see screenshot as an option. Is that a Mac thing? Kristen, is this a Mac thing? On a Mac, use... Oh, I love how helpful everybody is. On a Mac, use Shift Command plus 4. Shift Command... Oh, and the number key 4. Okay. Oh. I'm learning all the things. I don't have that option. Wait, did I do it right? One option is to right-click on the screen and select the screenshot option from the pop-up menu. Like, right-click on the browser? It's not on there either. Your computer is smarter than my computer. I don't have that option. Yeah, this is not an option for me. Oh, that's a bummer. That would have made it easy. I just used the snipping tool like Barbara said. What? That is not a... No. Okay. I need go into the... Oh, go into the picture. No, I don't see it. You can see I'm leaning in. I'm trying real hard to read. It's not an option. I right clicked on the browser and I don't see it. Okay. But I love all of the tips. So that's awesome. Oh gosh. Now that I've told you all the things, how much further down am I on this leaderboard? Oh, Christina, you just popped up to number 3. Well done, friend. Oh, Dawn. I think Dawn just popped up too. Nice. Yay. Look at all of you on here now. That's so awesome. Gina's in. Yay. Misty, I see you. Oh, so cool. Sonia, here you are. Ruth. Kathy, I see. Yay. I'm glad you're all getting in. Just make sure when you hit this page, if it has forgotten you, you just need to use the same email address, because if you sign in with a different email, it's gonna put points towards that email. So everything is being tracked uniquely to you based on the email address that you put in when you log in. Oh, yay. Karen, were you able to get it? Okay. I can't get it either. Okay. Are you unable to get to, is it the screenshot? Let me show you this. Let's see what the tool tells us. Oh no, I already clicked the thing. Because there was a thing if you need help with screenshots. There was something there, but now that I've completed it, I can't see it. Let me see if there's something here. Okay, nothing here either. There was like a, tips for screenshots, but since I've completed it, I don't see it. So I think if you're on a computer, one of the easiest ways to do it would be to just take a picture with your phone. But otherwise, I think some folks left some really great tips for how to take screenshots, whether you're on a Mac or a PC. So snipping tool on the PC or right clicking. Supposedly there's a screenshot option that I don't have. And then it was like Shift Command 4 or something like that if you're on a Mac. But don't worry, if you need help, one, you can hit that chat thing. Oh, let's see if the chat thing helps. Uh, let's see what it says. How do I take a screenshot? I'm kind of curious. Look. Oh yeah, here's how you take screenshots on your phone. Windows key Shift S, and on a Mac press Command Shift 4. Okay, does any of that help anybody? uh, I gotta say, friends, I'm really, I did pay like for an AI kind of service to build this, but I would not have been able to do this without the help of AI. It's really given us a lot of opportunities to do fun, cool things, and so this is pretty new. It's pretty fresh. Barbara, Terry, Meg, Julie, Von Marie, and Deepa, they've helped to test it. Deepa and Von Marie in particular have helped to put some of the information in, and so but it's still very new, and so if you find any hiccups or whatever, just let me know. Use that contact form and try to be descriptive so that I can figure out how to fix it. Hi Tammy, welcome. I'm explaining the new Paper Escape sponsor quest. This is a fun game to show the sponsors of the 2026 Winter Retreat some love. So at the moment, if you go to the Paper Escape, you'll find 6 sponsors are being highlighted. These, the first 5 are actually our platinum sponsors, and of course, the Paper Escape is our virtual craft retreat. So that's my brand for the craft events that I organize. So if you wanna watch from the beginning, like on 2x speed, you'll get a more fulsome explanation of all of the things. But that's it in a nutshell. And oh, you're talking about the screenshot business. That was part of the raid. So to do a raid, uh, part of how to verify that you left your comment was to put a screenshot in. Um, all right, so that was the first thing. And if folks have, okay, last call for entering today's giveaway. Put into the live chat wherever you're watching, hashtag TPE sponsor quest, just as you see it, all one word with the hashtag. And I'm gonna draw a winner, and you're gonna get to test the second AI, the second AI tool that I put together. I'm addicted, friends. I really am. So type this in, and in a minute or so, I'm gonna go ahead and draw the winner. The winner will get a digital kit ticket to the 2026 winter retreat in October. I'm gonna give you, you'll get a coupon code, but right now the kit's not available for sale. So you're not gonna be able to purchase it just yet, but just hang tight. When the physical kits sell out, the digital kit will become available for purchase. And so give that a couple moments as, hey Ellen, welcome, as folks roll in. And I really, let me know what you think of the sponsor quest. I think I'm a gamer, so I kind of really like the idea of having a leaderboard and having points and all of that good stuff. It's all in good fun, but it is you playing along will have a very material and impactful, um, you know, actual, I guess impact on our sponsors. And it's going to be very meaningful to them when especially we do these raids, to see the flood of comments coming in, and that is going to help their social media posts get more attention. And that's why the raids are going to be really fun and important opportunities, and why I give so many points for them, because you guys know, because you're so good at it already, when you like and you share and you do all the things, it really helps that creator, that company, get in front of more people. And because that's what the algorithm likes. They like to see engagement. They like to see the comments. They like to see all the hearts and the shares and stuff. So that's really why, like, a lot of what we're trying to do is to give love to our sponsors in a way that helps them the most. And that doesn't always mean making a purchase. Of course, if you can make a purchase, that definitely helps their bottom line directly. But there's so many other ways to show your love and appreciation. Oh, yay, you got your package today. I'm almost caught up on orders, friends. I have to make more buttons. I thought I was further along on the button making than I actually am. I think when I told you, how long ago was it now? I can't remember. But whenever it was that I told you I was switching from making the buttons to doing 3D printed coins, I thought that I was halfway done with the buttons for Summer Break with Olo. Y'all, I was not halfway done. I was not anywhere near half. I was more like a third the way there. So it's been a little slow going. Yay, Carol got her package. Oh, I'm so glad you like the button. I'm sorry, my shoulder just cannot manage them, doing them, uh, like going forward, because there's a lot. Where do I send the page screenshot? You want to go to the sponsor quest tool, and then upload your screenshot there. And we just rated the Paper Escape, so you just want to scroll down to the Paper Escape here. And then I've already done it, so I can't show it, but you would just click this, and there's a spot for you to upload your screenshot. And I'll probably do, the next time we do a raid, I'll probably do it over a video just like this, so that I can show you, how to do all of that, as well. Um, oh yeah. So this pre-shipment thing, I have printed, a lot of labels out, but they haven't all gone out the door. Like I said, I thought I had more buttons than I actually have. But if you have a tracking number, if you got an email that says it was shipped, I should be able to get them out by Monday. So I'm getting there. I think I'll be all caught up by next week. Oh, there's only one more ticket left, actually, of the kit, which I'm really, gotta say, I'm glad for. Because I cannot make any more buttons. Uh, my my shoulder was already hurting when I did like I thought it was 70, but it wasn't 70. It was more like 40. Thank you, Terry, for the link. Thanks, friend. Terry and Barbara are our amazing moderators, so thank you, thank you. All right, let's pick a winner. Um, okay, so I am gonna draw. Good luck to everybody, and then I'm gonna show the winner how to claim their prize. Good luck. Oh, Tamara! Oh, Tamara, I think has a kit already. Tamara, you're the winner of a digital kit to the 2026 Winter Retreat. And you can, if you do, I'm pretty sure you already have purchased the Platinum kit. So if you want, you can actually forward when this sends you the coupon code, you can just forward it onto a friend, and just transfer it to a crafty friend of yours who might like to have the digital kit. Now I have a new way of actually claiming prizes. So let's do this. Give me a second. So I am going to, oops, I built myself another AI tool. I'm addicted, friends. I'm addicted. Okay. So when I announce the winner, so this is gonna be Tamra. I'll show you in a moment where to go. I just need to make sure I do all the things. All right, so Tamra, you're gonna get to test this for me. I hope you're still here live. Then we can maybe see it happening in real time. Tamara, are you still here? Okay, so Tamara, this is the link for you. Okay, so I created myself a new tool to claim prizes because I like to give stuff away. But anyone who's won anything from me knows that sometimes it takes me a while to send stuff to you. Partly for a lot of reasons, but one of the things that I hope makes it a little bit easier is this tool here. So when you go to that link, if a winner has been picked for a giveaway, and that winner has been announced, like we just announced the winner of what I just gave away, you'll have 7 days to claim your prize. You just need to go to that URL and find your prize on the list. And if the winner has been announced, then just click claim this prize. And you'll see you'll need to add some information. So this prize was given away on YouTube, so you'll want to pick YouTube and put your hashtag and your email and all of that good stuff, and then click claim my prize. And when you do that, it should, if it's just like a coupon code that needs to get mailed to you, it might just immediately get mailed to you. And if not, it at least puts it into a queue for me to go through. And sometimes Barbara and Terry and Von Marie might come in and help me distribute some of the prizes as well. And if you keep scrolling, you can see other giveaways that are currently running. And these are the giveaways that are happening at the upcoming Summer Break with Olo event. So I just got done saying that, the winter retreat is where I really make an ask of sponsors and try to get prizes and donated goodies. But sometimes folks reach out to me and offer things. And at Spring Staycation, it was Glassboard Studio who reached out and offered a prize. And for the Summer Break with Olo, Barely Art reached out to me and offered a prize. So we've got a prize from Barely Art, and I'm giving away some prizes as well. So these 4 prizes are for that event coming up. So that's August 1st and 2nd. I'll pick winners from registered retreat attendees. And that is the other thing with Sponsor Quest that I don't know if I mentioned, but you do need to be registered for the 2026 Winter Retreat event because you can play, that's fine, but if you want to qualify for prizes, then you do need to be registered, because I will be emailing the winners of the Sponsor Quest to the registered folks. of that retreat. Just email me at support at lvhandcrafted.com, or go to my webpage, and there's a support, or there's a contact form there as well. So if you go to contact, if you ever find that you're not getting retreat emails, it might be because you've unsubscribed to me at some point, which is fine. But if you want to get those emails, you do need to sign up again. Just registering will not be enough to put you back on my mailing list if you have previously unsubscribed to it. So you can sign up here. And if you are having any issues, you can leave me a comment here, and I'll see that and try my best to help. So, any other questions? I'm gonna go back to sharing this just so everybody can see that. How do we register for prizes? In general, for this is a good question. So the really all you need to do is just buy a ticket to the Paper Escape. So each Paper Escape event, to register, you just need to buy a ticket. Tickets are free. That it starts at free, and if you actually want any form of a craft kit, whether it's a digital kit or a physical kit, then those are options as well. So if you go to my website, for example, and you want to find the Summer Break with Olo, you can go here and pick the ticket level that you want. I think there's only one retreat kit, one physical retreat kit left. Digital kits are boundless, so because they're digital, there's no limit. Or you can register for free, and that's all you have to do. And depending on your ticket level, that will be the number of raffle tickets that you have for entry into the giveaway. And it'll be the same for the winter retreat as well. So some prizes, we have a lot of prizes between our prize sponsors of that event and some of the VIP and platinum sponsors. Not only did they donate things to include into the kit, the platinum kit, but they also donated prizes. And so some prizes will be available at all ticket levels, and some prizes will only be available at the higher ticket levels. So, but it all comes down to officially getting a ticket. Now, if you don't want to register, if you don't want to buy even the free ticket, you don't have to. You can just come and watch on the free day of the event. So for the Summer Break with Olo, the free day is August 1st. You can watch on YouTube. The replay is free too. And for the winter retreat, the free day is October 2nd. And again, replays are free also. So I believe in I want this experience to be accessible to everybody, regardless of your budget and your tolerance for emails. So you don't have to give me your email if you don't want. You can just find us on YouTube and watch. It's great fun to have you in the live chat, and I want to meet as many people as possible, so that's why I keep it free. If you are curious about how these events go on the Paper Escape channel, YouTube channel, you can just pop back to the spring staycation. That's all still there. The very first event last October, that's all there for you to watch as well. What's not available to you is those extra bonus days of content that were for just paid ticket holders. So I hope that answers your question. How do we enter the open giveaways? Yeah, that's how you register. I mean, you're not gonna necessarily know how to open, like, some things you just have to be following me, quite frankly, because there are giveaways that are where one of them actually that will get added is right now we have a giveaway in the Paper Escape Facebook group. Terry is running that one, where if you craft with the freebie, because registering does get you some freebies, and so far we've released two out of the three freebies. Um, so if you craft with those freebies, you can enter for a chance to win a prize as well. And that prize claim form is both for me as LV Handcrafted, so giveaways that I run over in my Crafty Fun with Friends Facebook group. Sometimes I just run events, giveaways like I did today. So you might, that page is not going to necessarily tell you how to enter all of those. You just have to stay on top of following me. I think that's kind of the easiest way. All right. So, if you have more questions, don't hesitate to throw those questions out there, and I'll do my best to answer. If I did not see or if I didn't answer your question, it's because I didn't see it. So, just scream it at me again, in all caps or something, so that I don't miss it. Because if I'm navigating a web page, I can't keep an eye on this, and the comments is kind of hard. So, now I'm gonna give a full unboxing of the Paper Escape 2026 Winter Retreat. So, kits are still available, and that's what I am about to unbox. And in unboxing that, you'll also see the retreat kit and what you get at that level. So if you want a little bit of a mystery, then now's the time where you may want to uh, close your eyes, or it's okay if you leave. And otherwise, if you want to see what all comes and how generous some of our sponsors have been, I'm gonna show you now. I haven't found the freebies yet, says Susan. Okay, I can show you that. So if you log into my website, so you just have to go to lvandcrafted.com, log in, and in the upper right, there should be your, I think it'll just be your first initial, but it will be the little button that takes you to your account. And when you click on that, um, let's see if my account has bought the Paper Escape. Okay. Um, Whatever you've purchased, it'll be here, right? So you'll see your orders here. Click on access digital content. So when you access your digital content, scroll down and you're going to see things are things are popping in there. And depending on your ticket level, you're going to see different things show up. So digital kit, when you purchase the digital kit, this is where you're going to find those digis. This is, I think I bought the free ticket. Yeah, this is the free ticket. So anyone who registers for the free ticket, this is what you're going to see. This is some basic information that's going to be applicable to all Paper Escape events. Just good stuff to know. We've got the conversion chart that Meg put together for us. That's available for everybody. So that's a nice freebie. Meg took some serious time to swatch out all those colors that will be used by the instructors in their classes. And our instructors are going to be using Olo markers, but Meg has taken the time to swatch them out and find equivalents for you and in Copics, Altenew, and Ohuhu. And you can see how well it lines up with the original Olos that are going to be used in the event. So when you open that PDF, you're going to see all four, swatches for all the colors. I think there's like 29 colors, 28 colors, something like that, in those four brands. And these are the two freebies that have been released so far. A third is yet to be revealed. So the freebies are actually images from the Happy Everything stamp set that Julie illustrated for this event. And the first freebie was the stuffy that was colored by Jessie, who is one of our instructors. And the second freebie is the flower. I think it's the single flower that Aditi colored. So you'll get some pre-colored digis to craft with. And if you craft with any of those, you can enter the inspiration challenge that Terry put together for us over in the Paper Escape community group. How do you get to the community group? You need to register, because all the emails that I send to registered folks will have a link to the Paper Escape Facebook group. And when you join that group, you need to be sure to put the email that you used when you purchased your ticket, because I actually verify that you bought a ticket. But once you're there, okay? And you can be there whether you're joining us at every single Paper Escape or not. We also have a fun ATC swap going on. Oh, I should show you my ATCs. Do I have them? I got some new ones. Oh, I do have them. I want to show you all that too. I got a couple of ATCs also. Okay. Did I answer everybody's questions? I hope so. Okay, so now let's do an unboxing. Alright, so Sherry says I went to Z. Yay! Okay, let's see what all we get. Guys, last time I did an unboxing, I told you all I had to buy a bigger box to ship everything, because this got way more chunky than the 2-inch box that I shipped the spring staycation kit in. And I have to buy an even bigger box now. Why? Because I think I told you last time I did an unboxing that there were like a few more sponsors that I was still waiting to hear from. One of them was American Crafts. And American Crafts, this is what they sent me. A 12 by 12 paper pad, 48 sheets, and a sticker sheet set that coordinates. And so now I need an even bigger box. Now I need a 13 by 13 box so that I can fit this 12 by 12 paper pad. Y'all, if you ordered early, boy, you guys got a deal, because this paper pad is like 2 extra pounds. So I don't know how much that would have impacted your all's shipping. But I might have to eat some shipping costs, because it just gets, now the box is bigger, it's heavier. But you know what? It's great, because that means more goodies for you all to craft with. So this is Moonlight Magic, and it's sold, available at American Crafts, but I think the brand, it's under Crate Paper is the brand. And the sticker, it's 96 stickers. And look, it's like, it's 2 sheets. Oh, no, you don't worry about the extra shipping, Christine. Don't worry. It's okay. It's just the cost of doing business. It's totes okay. Because, the thing is that, like, you all bought early, you deserve it. So, but yeah, like, this is beautiful. This is not chipboard, though, just so you know. I haven't opened it. I don't know how, like, thick or thin this is, but I can feel it's not chipboard. So, but they are really pretty. It's got this really lovely fairy tale theme to it. I'll give a quick flip through. This is single-sided, but it's a light, I would say it's a lightweight, I don't know, I think lighter than 60 pound, I think. I think it's like the paper that I print on, so maybe it's close to 48 pounds. It says medium weight paper. I don't see the actual paper weight on here though. But look at how pretty this is. Oh, look at that. How many of you are scrapbookers? I'm just kind of curious. Do we have any 12 by 12 scrapbookers in the house? So Carol, I don't think it's like copy paper weight because I print onto Epson premium presentation paper and it's 48-pound cover. Oh, Becky, I mean, here, you can kind of hear it, right? Oh, Vicky, you're a scrapbooker? Oh, I hope you love this then. So, I don't know if you can hear that. Like, copy paper. This is copy paper, like, sounds like that. That's like the thin stuff. This is not that thin. I would say this is more like, you know what I mean? It's, who's familiar with Spellbinders? Remember Spellbinders had their card kits? It's thicker than that. But I feel like it's thinner than like a not too shabby 6x6. So I don't know where that puts it. But yeah. Oh, I like this one. That's cool. That's a little bit out of the blue, don't you think? Oh, Moonlight Magic. Not really. Okay. I didn't really read that well. I was thinking fairies. I was like, what does that have to do with fairies? But Moonlight Magic. Look at this one. Oh my gosh, if you're a scrapbooker, how fun would this be? For like a little family tree? That would be cool, right? I wonder if there's got to be 2 of each, right? Have we started repeating yet? Yes, this is the repeat. Yeah. Yeah. So I think 24 designs, 2 of each. So 48 sheets single-sided. Okay. So that's the newest thing. And I think that was the last thing that if you saw an earlier unboxing, I think that's the only extra thing that you didn't see last time. Yeah, the sun too. Yeah, the sun I think would make a great spread too, right? That sun. Oh, hey. Did I miss this one? That's pretty. If for you fussy cutters out there, not I, but for you fussy cutters out there, this one would be a good one to fussy cut, right? You can get a lot of little butterflies for like an A2 card out of that. How did I miss that one completely? But yeah, that family tree one I think is like one of my favorites. But you know, I've never done a 12 by 12 scrapbook layout. So that is from our VIP sponsor, American Crafts. Our VIP sponsors donated swag to go into that platinum kit. So what I'm about to unbox will be what platinum ticket holders get. And it includes the, this is the retreat kit, curated kit, which includes some goodies that were designed just for this event by Meg Brighter, Julie Tillman, and myself. The retreat kit includes 10 card bases and coordinating A2 size envelopes, and as well a full-size VersaFine Onyx black ink pad and 2 tape runners. One that's a solid tape runner, and then the second is a dotty tape runner. So this is the retreat kit. So if you buy just the retreat kit, this is what you're getting. Now, if you get the platinum ticket, I will do a separate unboxing of that in a moment. But if you get the platinum ticket, you're gonna get the sponsored goodies. So things that have been donated to us by our amazingly generous sponsors. Oh, last thing in the retreat kit is I'm throwing in there like a mini kit also. So you get a little mini kit. It's gonna have some 6x6 papers, some solid cardstock, and some ephemera and goodies to craft with. So let's take a look at our platinum sponsors. You saw them on screen earlier, but let me share with you their contribution to the kit. So our platinum sponsors, not only did they donate a mini class kit for our platinum ticket level, but they are also teaching a class with their kit. So the digital kit ticket holders and above, so digital kit, retreat kit, and the platinum ticket, you're going to get a special private invitation to join us for 2 extra days of the event. That's October 3rd and October 4th. And across those 2 days, Michelle from Pink and Main will teach a class. Her mini kit includes a die set. That's pretty cool. We have Michelle Price, two different Michelles. Michelle Price from 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop is teaching a shaker card. And look at the fun shakers that come in your mini class kit from the 12 by 12 Cardstock Shop. We've got the Love from Lizzie kit. She included a full set of my favorite. These are pinstripe peel-offs. The reason why the pinstripe ones specifically are my favorite is because you get them in 3 different widths. So it's kind of nice. Like sometimes I just want like a little thin something, and then sometimes I want something like a little bit more like an eighth of an inch. That's I think an eighth. Is it an eighth? I think it's less than an eighth. I think it's more like a 16th of an inch. Is the thickest or widest peel off. But these are just stickers. They're really great. If you follow me, you know I use them all the time. And you're going to get a full sheet of it. You're going to get card bases in here. You're going to get a full ephemera pack. And Lizzie will be teaching a one sheet wonder, but she's giving you more than just one sheet of pattern paper. So you're going to have some extras that you can continue to craft with. Then we've got our favorite, of course, Pear Blossom Press is got a kit that has the Easy Light. I'm really thrilled that the Easy Light is included in Amanda's kit, because normally when Amanda teaches the classes that she sponsors, she includes the one light, and we're gonna get the Easy Light, which is awesome because there's 3 LEDs on an Easy Light. So really cool. So I love that. It's a little bit of an upgrade for us. There's a story behind that. You can watch. I think it might have been the announcement video of the event. I told the story. Yay! Vicky says love their lights. I know, right? It's so awesome. Karen, you're excited to try the pinstripes? Yay! You're gonna love them so much. I'm so happy they moved operations to Canada because shipping to the US is a lot more affordable now. Like it used to be, it was crazy because they used to be in the UK, Love from Lizzie, and so like the peel offs are pretty inexpensive. I think there's something like $3, but I think it was like $19 to ship from the UK to the US, like for a $3 item. I was like, ugh. The only time I ordered was when she does her free international shipping, but you have to order like 40 peel offs. I made it work. That's why I have so many. Um, then we have Not Too Shabby, our fifth and final platinum sponsor. Jamie is going to be teaching collaging with confidence. I told this story too, so if you've heard it before, sorry it's a repeat, but I just think it's so funny because she told me that she picked the topic for her class because she heard me once, because I say it probably more often than just the one time, that I'm just rubbish at collaging. So usually when I craft with ephemera, I just find the big pieces. I just use one. So Jamie's gonna teach us how to collage with confidence, and and the and she's got some pattern paper in here and some other really fun goodies as well, like a little bit of lace. There's a button in here. I'm really excited to see how she uses all of that. Oh, cool! You just got an order in. That's awesome. Okay, good. I'm not the only one. I'm very excited for Jamie's I know. I Everybody else makes it look so easy, don't they? But I really struggle because I have this. I okay. I don't know if this is what you guys struggle with, but I struggle because I have my brain really wants the scene to make sense. Like if I'm collaging, I feel like everything needs to be proportional. And often when you get ephemera, like there's a chair and then there's like a glass of lemonade, but that glass of lemonade is huge if compared to the chair. So what I can my brain cannot handle putting those together because it does not compute in my head as a logical scene. So that's my problem. Like my brain really wants everything to like make sense. I've been told it doesn't need to make sense, but I still struggle. Okay, so let's just quickly show you the rest of our VIP sponsors. So VIP sponsors have donated to our retreat kit. We've got Graphic 45 that donated a season to celebrate rub-on transfer set, and you get the fancy schmancy transfer rub-on tool. We have Dare to Be Artsy donated a die set. There's actually, you might not get this exact one. There's when I did previous unboxings, I showed the variations. So there's different ones that they sent me. So not everybody's gonna get the same thing, but everybody will get a die set. Just may not be that exact one. Everybody who gets a retreat platinum ticket only, is going to get an itty bitty stamp from Unity. It may not be this exact one, but of course, when I saw the panda, I knew I had to feature the panda in any unboxings. So you'll get an itty bitty red rubber stamp from Unity. They sent me a big variety, so definitely not everybody's gonna get the same there. Ledoux Designs is a VIP sponsor who has donated a sample pack of their pattern papers. So again, this is a sample pack. I think it's 4 to 6. I think it's like 4 sheets or so, and so it might be random what you get from Ledoux Design, but it'll be from their paper packs. I know, Misty, isn't it cute? That panda, so adorable. Um, I got better scissors this time, so my fussy cutting should be better. I don't know, I'm still not a fan of fussy cutting. I feel like I have pretty good scissors for fussy cutting, but I'm still not a fan. Emily Moore Design is a new sponsor, and this is one of the dies that you may be getting. The other 2 potentials are the moths. There's 2 different moths that you might get. So everybody's gonna get, if you get the platinum ticket, everybody is gonna get a die set from Emily Moore Design. It just may not be this exact one. But again, platinum tickets are still available. They just are limited though. So once they're done, they're done. Newton's Nook. This is so cute. This is like a little Happy Mail stamp set. Isn't that adorable? And it's got the little cancellation. What does it say? It says meow meow with a little paw. Oh, it's so cute. And then the little XOXO, hugs and kisses, and you get the little Happy Mail. Everybody gets this exact one. So you'll get this exact one. And when you flip to the back, there'll be a little coupon code for you. So if you shop, you'll get something. And oh, if you shop between now and the event, I should probably put it on the sponsor quest page. I have discount codes for places. So Newton's Nook, if you use the coupon code LVHC for LV handcrafted, you'll get, I think, something like 10% off. 10, 15? I can't remember. Then we have High Supply has donated You'll either get some sequins, maybe a roll of washi, or maybe some other washi paper that is 6x6. So a little bit random. Not everybody's getting the same thing, but you'll get some form of like an embellishment or washi from High Supply. Kendra of Kendra's Card Challenge is also sponsoring as a VIP, and this one's really cute. She's put together card kits. Not all of them are structured this way, but I picked this one because I thought it was really cool that she included like a little printout of a past Kendra's Card Challenge sketch. And so what you have inside the kit, you can actually assemble this, you have the sketch to go with it. So I thought that was pretty cool. Not all of them are structured this way, as I mentioned, but I thought it was really neat that she did that. So, so you might get that or something, or another kind of little mini kit. Then, first time sponsor, Catherine Pooler donated an ink pad, a full-size ink pad. So this is a dye-based ink pad. You'll get one of, I think, 4 different colors is what they sent to me. And so, of course I picked teal for my demonstration, but there are some pinks also. So it'll be like I think there was a couple pinks, maybe a red also, and then there were a lot of teals. So you'll get a full-size ink pad. Maybe not that exact color, but a full-size ink pad from Catherine Pooler. And again, what I'm showing now is just for the platinum ticket holders. So platinum ticket holders are Kristen, maybe, well, I hesitate to say this because I don't want to take special requests from everybody, but you know, wink wink nod nod, just remind me. um and then I have to like kind of save this for last because Gina K, I feel like super duper generous as a VIP sponsor. I see that, Barbara. Just remind me, okay? Because I'm not gonna remember. I'll let you know when I start packing kits. So y'all, my mind was blown when I opened the box, and I was like, what? I cannot believe how much Gina K sent us for our kit. Y'all, this is like crazy cool. And I have a poll, and I think Gina K is winning in that poll. So I might actually build my class around what Gina K sent to us. So we've got sequins and embellies. So this is sterling sequins. So you can bling up your card. We've got a sentiment for whatever you're going to make with your Gina K goodies when you get this in your hands. And not only with do you get the sentiments, you get the coordinating dies to cut out all of those sentiments. And what's sentiments without maybe a focal image? So check out this butterfly. This is Let Your Dreams Be Your Wings. And I mean, this actually has lettering in here, which is pretty cool. And you get the coordinating die to go with it. So crazy generous. You get 2 stamps with their coordinating dies and some bling on top of all of that. It was such a generous little bundle. I felt I needed to cello bag it separately so that you don't miss out on just how amazing of a VIP prize bundle this is. Or not a prize bundle, a VIP bundle, swag bundle. So that's not all, not even done yet, because you do get some digitals, because we have some craft company friends, thanks to Von Marie, who sell digitals. So we've got Angie Blum Digital Designs. She's donated, this is actually 3 different digitals I've just collaged them here. I might make this like a little bit nicer so that you can actually use it. This has gotten a little bit crumpled because my project bag has, had to be so dimensional. But we'll see. Right now I've just printed this out just so that I can show you. But I haven't decided if I'm doing this for the kit or not. But this is a digital, so platinum ticket holders. You'll get your digital. Remember earlier I showed you how to go to your account and where to like access your digital content? Digital platinum ticket holders, these digis will be there waiting for you when they get released. Okay, it'll be a little bit closer to the event, but that's where you'll get the actual digitals. Whether or not I actually print it out for your physical kit, I don't really know yet, because this is getting really crumpled and it's not all that usable anyhow. But I don't want you to forget the fact that you will have this. It'll just be on my website for you to download. Kinda Cute by Patricia is another digital designer. You can get digis from her website, and she's donated. This is actually two separate digis. There's like a cupcake house, and then this hot air balloon has these adorable little critters that you can put like into the little hot air balloon basket. So I think is kind of cute. And then Whimsy Stamps, returning sponsor, has donated two digis for us, and these look like they'll be super fun to color up. So I just love those. So again, these are digis that platinum ticket holders, you'll access these from your account on my website when it gets released to you. So that's not it. That's it for the sponsored goodies. And you can see just how generous everybody has been, which is why I want us to be generous with our love and support of our sponsors. And that's why I built the Sponsor Quest tool, so that we can be on that quest to see who loves our sponsors the most. So, play along with that, and, try to get to the top of the leaderboard. We'll have some fun prizes. If there are a lot of folks participating, don't worry, I'll try to, add some more prizes to that, and we'll pick more winners. Okay, so just depends on participation. If we get a lot of participation, I'll just continue to throw in some more prizes. At the moment I'm committing to at least 6 prizes. We'll have a grand prize of that $250 D-Stash bundle for the Sponsor Quest game, and then 5 additional prizes. I haven't chosen what those will be yet, but for your platinum ticket holders, if you do get get a platinum ticket, which I think there's less than 20 left, on top of everything that you see here, I'm also including a little D-Stash bundle. So you'll get a little D-Stash bundle from me on top of all of this. And what I tried to do was I tried to give you like 2 or 3 like mix of stamp, dies, embossing folder, stencil. I don't think I gave anyone just 2. I think it was more like 3 to 4, but it kind of depended on size. So if it was like 4x6, I tried to give you like 2 4x6 stamp sets and a die set. Or I tried to give you like a stamp and coordinating die and then an extra stamp or an extra die. So I didn't know how many sponsors we would have as VIP sponsors, and so I really wanted to make sure that the platinum ticket was good value for money. So so that's why I was like, well, I'll just throw in maybe like about a $50 D-Stash bundle, and lo and behold, our amazing craft companies really came to support and were very generous in their donation to the swag bag. So the kit just kept getting better and better, and the price pretty much stayed the same. So it wasn't until the very end that like I did bump it up a little bit, but I still think it's incredibly good value for money. Oh, Susan, thanks so much. I could probably afford to de-stash some more. Okay, so friends, I think that's it from me. So have fun, everybody, and don't forget to play along with the sponsor quest. And this is where you'll really easy just go to paper dash or hyphen escape.com. That's where you can play along with the sponsor quest. Show them, this is why I want us to show them love, because they've really, showered us with some amazing goodies. And so, whether or not you buy the platinum ticket, I hope you will show your support of our sponsors, because it really makes for a fun event. Besides these sponsors, we also have prize sponsors that I haven't even named yet, like Glassboard Studio. One lucky person's gonna win an 18 by 24 glassboard magnetic mat. They're actually giving away two glassboard mats, a 9 by 12 and 18 by 24, and they're giving away an accessory pack. So you're gonna get magnets, a ruler, and the craft catcher. So we've got other sponsors that didn't contribute to the kit, but did contribute prizes. So more on that will come as well as we announce all of our sponsors between now and October. We'll start to really promote them. So there's more sponsors than just just the ones that I showed here, but you can already tell how generous folks have been. And I can tell you, you're gonna be really amazed. We've got multiple $50 gift certificate donors, so really excited for that. All right, friends. Thank you so much. I'm gonna end now so that folks can pop on over to Craft Roulette. So, thank you all, and I hope you have a really lovely rest of your evening and a great weekend. And if you oh, by the way, tomorrow Crafty Fun with Friends is a mystery craftalog. So I hope I see you tomorrow at 2 p.m. Pacific. Bye, everybody. Have a good one.